Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and we're starting this quick because I gotta go to work. I am on mid shift today, which means I'm in there till 6 today. And it's gonna be a struggle after having three early shifts in a row, I should say. I'm feeling quite exhausted today, so get through this shift and I got tomorrow off. So this week we are in Final Book Support Group. We're Final Book Support Group. Final Book Support Group, if you don't know what it is basically a readathon created by Steph over at Steph Loves to help us get through those series and finally tick off some, because I'm in the middle of a lot. So Steph created a bingo board for us and I didn't know where to start, and the only prompt that I hadn't filled in was poll pick. So every other book that I've got on here I put on a poll on the Discord, and the Discord thankfully came through, and here they all are. And the winner was At Your Age Eve Brown. So that is going to be my first read. It is also a final book, which means if I get through this, I will finish a series. But yeah, right now I need to go to work, and my department is quite quiet at this time of year, even though my department is still the only department that is making money. My department is quiet at this time of year, so we're struggling to find things to do right now. I know that I have to go and pallet docket some aggregates this morning, and I do know there is a compost delivery at some point today. But apart from that, I don't know what I'm doing, which I don't like. Usually I'm planned out to the max in my head. So yeah, let's go to work, find out what we're doing. What is that? That's my colleague. Okay, I need to go to work. In other things, Nan is still in hospital. She's still under observation. They still don't know whether they're going to operate or not, but they've managed to get... Sorry, it's going to be graphic. They've managed to get her stomach back in, which is great. And then on the granddad front, he has been released by the coroner to the funeral home. So today, my mum and my uncle are going to go and register his death, and then we can start planning with the funeral director when the funeral's going to be. So, a lot going on up here. Yeah, I need to go to work. Let's go to work and hopefully have a good day and a quick day, so that tomorrow I can just have the day off. I need sleep. Hi guys, it's now Tuesday and it's my day off work. I'm about to go and run some errands, but I've been up for a while. I have read a little bit of At Your Age Eve Brown so far. Okay, so far, not too bad. So yeah, we're working our way through that. I was hoping to get it finished and read yesterday, but that didn't happen. I have put a poll up for my second book, which is currently running, so we'll see what the Discord wants me to read next. But yeah, pop in here because I'm gonna go to the library. I hope on the way home. I hope. So I'm gonna go to Big Asda, return some parcels. Then I do a little bit of shopping because Nan, hopefully, fingers crossed, is either going to get discharged today or tomorrow. So I'm going to go and get a couple of bits of groceries in for her. I don't know what she's allowed to eat, but I can get her the essentials like milk and bread and stuff. So I will go and do that. Then I need to go over to their house to pick out an outfit for her to come out of hospital in, which is going to be interesting, but... yeah, me picking an outfit. Yeah, I'll get her in skinny jeans and a hoodie. No. Then I need to go over to my mum in the centre of town where she works to hand over said outfit. Because she's been moved again in the hospital, I have no idea where she is. So mum's going to take it into her. And then on the way back, I'm going to swing to the library. and take back 5 books. So I'm going to take back this honker, the House of Leaves book, which I gave 5 stars. It's very peculiar, very weird, and wonderfully formatted. So yeah, it's going back. 5 stars. I'm taking back Harlan Coben's Court. I read this last week. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the best. It got 3 stars. And I'm taking back Carrie Haunt by Darcy Coates. I enjoyed this. This was eerie and creepy and just what I needed at the time. I believe I gave this 4 stars. And I'm taking back 2 that I haven't read yet. And I'm taking them back. I can't see myself getting to them anytime soon. So I'm going to take them back. Let somebody else have them. So that is Eat, Pray, Love. I love the premise of this one. So I'm a little bit sad to give it back. But I'm not going to get to it anytime soon. So I might as well. And then Someone in the Attic as well. This was October's read. So this needs to go back. I can't keep holding on to this. It needs to go back. So yeah, taking 5 books back. I'm not picking up anything. At least I don't think I'm picking up. No, I'm not picking up anything. So it's just taking 5 back. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, have I lost one? No, I haven't. The Gathering Storm doesn't fit on that shelf, so it's there. So yes, I still have 5 books out. But yeah. I'm rambling here. I need to go and pack up my parcel and take it back and get today going because it's getting late already and the kids are going to kick out of school soon. Don't I always leave when the kids are kicking out of school? Yes, I do. Okay, so I took back my parcel. No problems there. I went up to see whether I could get like a replacement outfit and they didn't have anything that they have on the website, so that didn't happen. Then over to my grandparents to pick up some clothes for Nan, and it feels so weird being in that house without them. Like ridiculously weird without having them there. Like I'm going through Nan's drawers to find her stuff to wear home from the hospital, and I feel like I'm a burglar going through people's drawers. Does that make sense? It doesn't feel right being there without them. And then I went into Grandad's room. I think I'm the only one who's actually gone in Grandad's room. I don't know whether it's because like the curtains are closed and like, the curtains are open, the blinds are closed. The blinds are closed and the door's shut. But it just feels so cold in there. So it's like, is that him? Is that his presence that he's in there? Oh, I don't know. But it did make, ooh, bar lambs! Bar lambs. You know you're in the country when you can see bar lambs. Complete tangent, got off. I had a bit of a breakdown. I'm not gonna start again. I'm not gonna start. I'm trying to drive, I'm not starting again. Now I'm on my way to Mum to give her... You also know that you're in the country when you gotta drive through dirt and rubble and there's shit all over the road. Anyway, I'm driving over to Mum now to drop off Nan's going home outfit. I don't know whether that's today or tomorrow. Not only do I live on a road with a school, but my grandparents' house is also literally around the corner from a school. It's almost on their doorstep. And of course, me being out at this time of day, it's school pickup time, so the roads are a lot busier than I would like. I would like to get home by 4 o'clock. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. But with any hope, it'll be takeaway tonight. Mum might be going to the chippy on the way home. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to shut up so I can concentrate on these country wine. Why is the road blue? Someone's dropped something on the road. It's blue. It's a nice blue. Yeah, I'm going to shut up driving now because I need to concentrate on these country roads. And I'm going to put on the country radio while I'm out here. Let's do it. Outfit successfully dropped off to Mum. Right, off to the library. I get out my car, walk round. Library's dark. Damn, it's shut. I was 10 minutes late to the library because they shut early on a Tuesday. Of course they do. And literally as I'm getting back in the car, another couple turn up, walk round, walk back, get in their car. So, Southampton City Council, your libraries need to be open till 5 on a Tuesday. Most of us work 9 to 5. Oh, I missed it by 10 minutes. Oh, my eye is so itchy. Why is my eye really itchy? Really itchy. How the freaking hell have I cut my arm? Oh, fingers update. They look gruesome. Especially the middle one. The middle one looks really bad and gruesome. Right. I'm going to go and do the washing up because Mum is going to stop for a takeaway on the way home. She said she's going to, so hopefully she will. Unless something happens at the hospital and then... Because it's now looking like Nan's coming home tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go make a coffee, do the washing up and decide what to do for half an hour. Maybe I should edit. Yeah, funny. Yeah, maybe I should edit. I don't know. I have a vlog ready to go. I could just upload my vlog. Anyway, rambling. Let's go make a coffee.
Well, enjoy your holiday. Already am.
Hey guys, today is Wednesday and I'm on the late shift, of course I am. So, just hanging around the house this morning, watching a little bit more Nashville. I'm hooked on Nashville. But reading update, I finished 2 books last night. I finished At Your Age, Eve Brown, which I liked, but I don't think Eve was my favourite of the Brown sisters. So that got 4 stars. Then yesterday afternoon I put a poll on the Discord, just a quick 4-hour one, to figure out what my next read would be, and they came up with Saga Volume 10. So I read that last night and I love Saga. I love Saga. We got some new characters in there. Some old favourites came back. And the ending was pretty sad. Not as heart-wrenching as I thought it would be, but yeah, that ending was quite sad. But that's another one ticked off, and that is, of course, a 5-star. Now, I'm not going to put another poll on. I'm just going to go for the next one that was voted on the last poll that I did. So that is What Feasts the Night. So I'm reading What Feasts the Night next. I actually got an hour into the audio of that last night. So I was quite productive reading-wise last night. No other way, but I was productive in reading. Right. Now I'm going to watch another episode of Nashville. Oh dear. Before I got to work. Another episode of Nashville and coffee. She's my favourite person because I gave her cheese. Oh no. No, I've just got home from work. It's my short shift today, so I've been there all day. Come home to this. Can you see it? There's water on the box. I don't think you can see it. There's water on the box. And she is floppy and loose. And yeah, I'm going to have to get in here and get the book out of here at least. Shoot. Oh dear. Oh, that is just disgustingly wet. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Oh, okay. I'm not going to look at any of the items, although we do know what that is. I'm just going to get this out of here. Because got a feeling it's gonna, oh my god. The box is literally just perishing. But yeah, bit of a mushy box. Oh no. It's just, it's not even a box anymore. It's just mush. How's the book survived? I think the book might have survived. Salvage the book. Right, now I need to get changed because I need to go to the supermarket and do this week's shop, and I don't want to do that in my work uniform, so I'm changing out of it. Maybe washing the dirt off my face. I haven't given you a reading update, have I? I was meant to come in this morning and do it, but I was running late. Reading update, I finished, oh my god, what is that book called? What Feasts at Night. I finished What Feasts at Night, and I enjoyed it. It was quite eerie and quite gruesome in parts as well. So I think it's going to be a 4-star for that one. And then the only one that I've got left that was in the top 4 that was voted for, Kingdom of Ash. I think I'm going to try and get through this for the rest of the week. If I get through this, then I can pick up another read. But for the most part, I think I'm going to finish reading this. I'm almost halfway, so I don't know how long it's going to take me. Hopefully not that long, but this is another one that I'm sick of seeing around the house, so I need to get it finished. Right. Oh, other update, we have a date for the funeral. That was arranged today, so I really need to tell my boss. Work's been pretty good today. I got recognised by the regional manager today. I got a little bit in my pay packet for that, so that was nice. You know, to be recognised by, I was put forward by 2 of my managers, and it was 2 managers that I wouldn't have thought would have put me forward, but they did, and the regional manager agreed. So yeah, I got recognition, which was amazing. Right, any second now my ride's going to turn up, so I need to go and get dressed and go to Tesco and tell my boss I have a funeral date. Good morning, it is now Friday, last working day of the week. I have 2 days off tomorrow, Sunday, cannot wait, but I've got to get through today first. Today, alarm again. I'm actually ahead of time today. I have 15 minutes before I have to be out the door. Today's probably going to be a bit of a busy day, especially if we shut the garden centre, because today we have Storm Airwin blowing through. We're not in the north, we're not in Ireland or Scotland where they have red warning. Down here we have an amber warning, I think, for wind. So it seems quite calm out there at the moment. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So it might be a day of picking up plants every 2 seconds, or we shut the garden centre completely. Don't know, we'll find out when we get there. Reading wise, I read a couple of pages of Night House last night. I'm still not that far. I need to start prioritising this, but I am still in Final Book Support Group? Yes, I'm still in Final Book Support Group, so I'm trying to read the rest of this, but I didn't pick up a single page of this yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a write-off, especially when we found out, you know, when the funeral's going to happen, and we were choosing coffins, and there's what music do we want, what hymns do we want, what prayers, if any, do we want. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So thankfully, we think we have the funeral pretty much sorted. The wake is becoming a little bit of an issue. It's very expensive. Funerals are very expensive. We think we have a venue for the wake. It's just the food. Food's going to cost a lot of money. We think there's going to be roughly about 50 people coming. So that's going to be, not only is that going to be like, and I know it's not about me, it's about people saying goodbye to Grandad, but That's going to be so overwhelming seeing that many people in one day. On seeing people, Mum messaged Dad a few days ago to tell him, because Mum went to my dad's funeral, my paternal grandfather's funeral. I'm very estranged from my dad. I haven't seen my dad since I was literally on my 4th birthday. Was the last time I saw my dad in person. You know, we send cards back and forth and we'll put Facebook messages up and whatnot on birthdays, but I'm pretty much estranged from my dad. So Mum messaged him probably about 3 or 4 days ago and he hasn't responded. I don't particularly want him there because I don't want him, this is going to sound stupid, but I don't want him to overshadow everything, you know? I'm there to grieve for my granddad, who was pretty much the dad that I never had. So I don't want him coming along and overshadowing all that and trying to be, you know, trying to rekindle something that's not there. Does that make sense? Oh my God. I need to go to work in a minute. Stop it. I very tentatively messaged him last night to tell him, thinking, okay, I can see why he wouldn't answer Mum's message, but you think he'd answer mine. Nothing. You would just think that being a deaf in the family, that he would at least just reach out and say, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm thinking of you. Anything along those lines. But so, oh dear. Okay, right. Hey, princess. That's where she's hiding them. She came straight in and went under the bed. Last few days, I'm like, where the hell's Dora? Where's Dora? I think I found a hiding place. Right. Let's go and freshen up the makeup. Go to work. Deal with Storm Erwin. And can't wait for my day off tomorrow. I'll have a lot to do tomorrow. I went rambling on for 6.5 minutes. I'll update you when there's something else to update. Maybe when my dad actually gets off his ass and responds to me. We'll see. Hey guys, it's now Saturday and I'm off work. We're around the house today doing housework this morning, and then this afternoon I got the house to myself, which doesn't normally happen at the weekends. So yeah, Mum's taking Nan for a pamper sesh to get their hair done, so yeah. House to myself. Don't know what I'm going to get up to. Probably just sat on the sofa watching Nashville. But one thing that I would really like to do is get this finished, because I binged this so much last night. So much has happened. I am just, oh my God. So I don't have long to go. I think I can get this finished today. Oh, this is so good. Put it down because I also need to edit. I need to edit today, because I've run out of space on my phone again. So I need to edit. I got really teary yesterday, didn't I? About Dad. He read my message at 6:55 this morning and has still not contacted either me or my mum. So, fuck him. Sorry, but fuck him. I haven't needed him in my life till now, so... Right now I'm going to finish editing a video. Put on the last of that book while I clean the house. And then try trying to decide what to do this afternoon. I might put sprints on so I can get some more stuff done, but we'll see. And then tonight we're doing like a party food buffet again, because we have a load of stuff that needs using up. So nice relaxing day around the house, I hope. Okay, so here's what I have to unbox today. I have the Illumicrate for January, I have a special edition, I have the Lock Library, and I have the Fairy Loot YA, which kind of almost didn't make it. So let's get that done. Okay, so that's all of my unboxings done. Yes, my Evernight did show up while I was unboxing, so I've managed to do that as well. That's 5 unboxings, that's 5 books. Maybe look away now if you don't want to see what they are, but they are some beautiful books. You have the Illumicrate for this month, a special edition, the go on. You have the Illumicrate for this month, you have a special edition, you have the Lock Library, you have the Fairy Loot YA, and you have the Evernight. So yeah, they are some gorgeous books, gorgeous spraying. I even managed to get that the right way. That wasn't planned, but there you go. Yeah, that's what I've just unboxed, and now I've got to go and find a home for them all. I need to win the lottery so I can get a library and display these beautiful books as is intended. Right now, I need to go and take my face off. I don't need it on, it was just for filming. I need to go and clear up the little bit of mess that I've made with these boxes. And then I think I need to make a cup of coffee, sit on the sofa and just edit, because I have a lot of editing to do. These 5 plus I already had, I think it was 5 unboxings and 3 vlogs. So I'm very much behind. Right, let's go and tidy this up, get a coffee and start editing.
There's no easy way of saying this.
Hi guys, today it is Sunday and I'm just running a couple of errands. I can't really even bother to go out, especially with the storm raging outside. But yeah, need to run a couple of little errands, so we decided to pop out. Mum is taking back a parcel, and then we will go over, look around the range, and then we're going to go to Lidl. I think Lidl. Get a little some for tea. Reading wise, last night yesterday I finished Kingdom of Ash finally, absolutely loved it, 5 stars, cannot get enough. Then I also finished Wheel of Time book, can't remember what it was called. But I finished the Wheel of Time book for these 2 months, so that's done. That got a very low 4, it was better than Robert Jordan. I do love Brandon Sanderson better. Still felt a little bit long, but that might be because I'm so over all the time right now. This morning I finished Stay Out of the Basement, which is a Goosebumps book. That's another one I finished, and then yeah, not around about. So I did yesterday also spend time like rebranding my YouTube. I haven't like uploaded everything to YouTube yet, but I've made some new stuff on YouTube, so watch this space. You'll probably see that before this. Right, I need to drive around and go and pick her up. So yeah, rebranding of YouTube. I don't know whether it's kind of a little bit light and fluffy for me, but yeah. So my videos, hopefully from now on, will have an intro and an outro, and I'll have a new banner on my YouTube. So, and then I can also use that to go forward onto potentially other platforms, maybe. Anyway, do we do another lap? Let's do another lap. Hi guys, it's now Monday, which means it is time to wrap this one up, and I need to do this quick because I have workmen outside my house who want to to get moving, even though they're not supposed to start for another half an hour. And they didn't actually inform us that they were going to be working outside our house. The only indication we had was, as you saw last night, cones just appeared outside my house. Anywho, let's go through what I read this week for Final Book Support Group, because I did pretty well this week. The first book that I read this week was Actual Age Eve Brown. This for me wasn't the strongest of the Brown sisters, but I did have fun, I did enjoy it, so it got 4 stars. That was for Final Book. Then I moved on to Saga Volume 10. This was for the graphic novel or manga. And of course it's Saga. I absolutely love Saga. I can't get enough of Saga. So of course it got 5 stars. For a different genre to the last genre I read, I picked up What Feasts at Night. And this was eerie and creepy and exactly what I needed at the time. It got 4 stars. Then I finally finished Kingdom of Ash. Chunker is finally done. It's been a few months. This has been on my TBR, but it's done. So this was in for my 2024 TBR, that prompt. And of course, Sarah J Maas. I absolutely love this world. This was an emotional roller coaster. And just, I just couldn't stop turning pages. So 5 stars. Then also this weekend, I managed to finish this chunker. So this chunker was in for, I put it in for Continuation Station. Granted, I didn't read most of this week. I've been chipping away at this for about a couple of months as well. So yeah, Continuation Station, it counts. This, I like that Brandon Sanderson's taken over. It does, I don't want to say drag on, but it's very dense still. But I enjoyed this better than the Robert Jordan books. So it got a low 4 star, but it did get a 4 star. And then yesterday, a book just for fun, I picked up the next of the Goosebumps books that I needed to read. I picked up Stay Out of the Basement. And I had fun with this one. I liked this one. It was creepy and I did see where it was going pretty early on. But I did have fun with it, so it got 4 stars. And then, completely unrelated to Final Book Support Group, last night I finished this one. This started off so well, but I became bored pretty quickly. And the writing is very fat-phobic, and I just did not enjoy that. So this only got 2 stars. And that is everything that I read this week. That is a lot for this week. That is, I think, 7 books that I managed to tick off this week. Who am I? That's insane. Let's hope I can keep it up. I don't know what I'm reading next. That's next week's problem. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you here. So, as always, down in my description box, you can find links to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram, on X, and on Storygraph. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Kingdom of Ash, leave me like a deer stag emoji. I'm sure there is one. And I'll see you next time. Toodles.